What's up? It's showtime. Your boy Heaven Hollywood in the building. And we are live from Heaven Hollywood Studios. What's up? Waiting on the heavy hitters to come through. Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, that was my brother on yesterday. He was doing his show, Real Talk. Shout out to the director, Destiny Butler. What's up? I got my moderators in the building. What's good? And we're going to fix that. Shout out once again to Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj on the #1 record in the country. Say so. A dope record. The Barbs did it. I know the Barbs were singing, rejoicing, having a party. They did it. Sugar Honey Iced Tea, what's up? Modest, what's up? Good afternoon. To all the heavy hitters. Also streaming on the Facebook group, in case you didn't know. Shout out to the creator of, in case you didn't know, Odisha. What's up, Candace? Regina Torres. Odisha Regina Torres. For all y'all didn't know. I got my moderators holding me down. Look for them. They got the tools. So in case you try to get cute, you will be removed from the live. Just saying. Just come in and hit the like as soon as you come through the door. And everybody has got excuses. Boy, I looked all over Twitter. Boy, those beehives are sore losers, boy, ain't they? They are some sore losers. Holy smoke. I mean, what kind of adversity? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's been a magic freaking carpet ride for Beyonce and those fans. Okay? It's been a magic freaking carpet ride from day one. No adversity, nobody hating on you. You just had a magic carpet ride for the last 20 freaking years. And because you get beat out one time, Because you get beat out one time, you can't take it. What sort of adversity has the Beehive really faced? Absolutely none. Magic carpet ride. Their fave can do whatever she wants, get away with it. She can stop as many bags as she wants. She can locate diss whoever she wants. She can steal people's publishing. Nothing ever happens to her. She gets sued. She beats every single case. When band members come out and say she's doing voodoo, like people in the industry already know she's doing, when they say she's doing voodoo and she's doing this, nothing ever sticks. Just a Teflon Donna. Teflon Donna. Nothing ever sticks. Thing in the elevator come out. Uh-oh, we got her. We thought we had her. We thought we had her. What happens? She comes out and says, oh, $1 billion on the elevator. Something's bound to go down. And everybody just accepted it. It's bound to go down when there's $1 billion on the elevator. Keisha, I went on my Instagram live and let everybody know I was coming live here, but you made it. Only 8 minutes late, but you made it. So, of course, when Beyonce jumps on the remix, everybody thought it was a done deal. Beyonce's on the remix, that's it. Megan's getting #1. Nicki's going to come up short again. But what people failed to realize was Beyonce was not promoting this song. Beyonce's not promoting this song at all. What's up? You ain't got to lie. And Hillary Clinton the deal. And because even with the controversy, and I'll tell you one thing, I did say, once I realized it wasn't about Wendy Williams, I said, you know what? The only way this can go for Nicki is good. Because she can't get and go any further than she's already established. So it's not like Beyonce could end her career. I never bought that. That's why I didn't understand every single person that's, oh, no, there's no way she, stupid Rory from Joe Button podcast. Oh, there's no way she did to Beyonce. That's career suicide. Nicki Minaj has been in this game since 2008. She's 37 years of age. She's already had her career. How would it be career suicide? She's already past her prime. So now all of the Beyonce fans are upset. And they're blaming Nicki Minaj for cheating. They obviously thought the line was about her. And I believe that for the first time, Nicki Minaj listened to me. That's right. I'm taking credit for it. The biggest Barb fan out there, my girl Finesse, she will tell you. I said, you know what? Good. She said, wait a minute, what do you mean good? That's not going to be good. Good. Tired of everybody walking on eggshells. Because donate to the bottom. Hit the, I don't know what it is. Finesse will tell you. Hit the $sign or whatever. I'll be setting up the PayPal and the Cash App. I don't really do Cash App. I'll be setting that up for the next time. Don't worry about it. Just hit the like for right now. I want to see as many likes as I see people in here. This will be, yes, this will be on the YouTube channel. So when she got on, everybody said, oh, she killed Nicki. She killed Doja Cat. She even killed Megan. Man, she can make a rap album, this, that, and the other. But after the song came out, Beyonce just went on about her business. And Hillary Clinton did. And I'll tell you how she Hillary Clinton did. The reason why Hillary Clinton is not the president of the United States, not only because they decide who's going to be president. That's not so. That's beside the point. Is that Hillary Clinton disrespected the black vote. Hillary Clinton figured, oh, I'm coming behind Obama. Obama endorses me, so I automatically got the black vote. I don't need to go to Wisconsin. I don't need to go to these little small towns where there's 2% black and talk to them. I don't need to go to Iowa. Right? So Beyonce said, I'm Beyonce. I don't need to promote. Me just getting on the record is enough. Thank you, Finesse. Finesse, my head moderator. I have my other moderators in the building. So she said, I don't need to promote. I'm Beyonce. Meanwhile, Nicki and Doja Cat promoting the heck out of the song, getting creative. Nicki learned from the Travis Scott situation. She learned from the Travis Scott situation. Doja Cat learning her way around the streams. Learning her way around the streams. Put up a live performance. That counts for the streams. Put up a TikTok or click clock, whatever you kids call it. That counts toward the streams. So someone tell me to check my inbox. I wish I had a inbox security, but I'll check it in a minute. I can't check it right now. I'm in my bag. Come on, Facebook user. I'll check it in a minute. So because she felt as though I'm Beyonce, I don't need to do nothing. You look up, and what do you know? It's too late. And let me tell you something. Meg, she can talk all she wants. I already heard behind the scenes. She was tight. She was tight because she wanted that number one, and she felt, and earlier in the week, they were on track to get it. Earlier in the week, they were on track to get it. On top of that, you know Jay-Z couldn't be happy. This is the artist that got away from him. Left Jay-Z and said, nah, I'm not getting what I want here. She's probably the first artist to ever leave Jay-Z behind. Right. She left the email, but it was a long time ago. That email was left a long time ago, Modest. That was many moons ago. And Nikki, for a change, she listened to me and she said, I'm going to go with this move. Listen, they don't like me anyway. They don't like me anyway. She don't really mess with me like that. During that whole Remy Martin thing, this whole Remy Martin thing, we had just came off doing the song together on tour. She never stepped out and said a damn thing in my defense. Why do I need to walk on eggshells for this chick? I'm a superstar too. I may not have as much money as her, and I may not have as many fans as her. I may not have as many Instagram followers as her, but damn it, I'm a superstar just like she is. And why do I have to walk on eggshells because of her? She don't really got no love for me like that anyway. So no, it didn't. I didn't mean for it to be about you. But damn it, if the boot fits, lace that MF on up and put it on. Feel free. If the high heel pump fits, feel free to try that bitch on. And that's why she never said anything. I believe it was total strategy. And for a chance, for once, we get to see the Beehive eat crow. Eat crow. Just once. And damn it, it feels good. Eat crow, eat some of this humble pie. Put you back in your place for once. Think you all that. Make sure you get your fork. Beyonce, you got your fork? Tina knows. You got your napkin? Put it right here. Make sure you don't drop nothing. Eat up. Tina knows all on Instagram, trying to throw shade. And in the meantime, she's putting her daughter on blast yet again. If y'all didn't believe me before Tina knows, I believe you'll believe me now. I know you all saw it. Chart, whatever it's called, chart data puts out a tweet. Chart data puts out a tweet with her #2 record. Beyonce is now had a top 10 charted hit in every decade for 24 years. And then she says, that's right. My daughter been doing this since 16 years old. Beyonce been doing the damn thing since 16 years old. Well, wait a minute. 24 straight years. Let's add up 24 to 16. That comes out to 40. I thought she was 38. Put her on blast again, yet again. Because they can't keep their mouths closed. They're attention seekers. Tina knows. Matthew knows. They're attention seekers. I told y'all she was 40 plus. That's the 4th person now that done told on Beyonce. Matthew knows told twice. See, but because she was so salty, it came back to bite her. See? It came back to bite her. Thank you, Tina knows. Then she tried to change it after she realized what she did. Then she tried to change it. Thank you, Claude. So, with all that salt, Tina spilling the beans and don't even know she's spilling it. You see there? Stop being so damn salty. And those things won't happen to you. Oh, man. Stop being so damn salty. Oh, man. Let's see what else we got. Go back to my chat. I don't know if she's that old, but like I said, I'm not going to say she's 43. I know the Truth Show was saying that, but the Truth Show has a tendency of going a little bit overboard. So I'm not going to say she's 43, 44, but I know she's older than 40. I know she's about 41 going on 42 or 40 going on 41. She's one of the two. So she's definitely one of the two. Let's see. So Doja Cat, oh, spelled her name wrong. Noel. There we go. Well, I like this setup. I think it's still wrong. Whatever. We know who we're talking about. So I was talking to my little peoples. I was talking to my people. Thank you, Chunky, everybody, and Finesse. Everybody, please hit the like button. I need just as many people in here as I need likes. Drew, what's up, Drew? So I'm talking to my people. Okay, Facebook user, thank you. I appreciate that. We gotta get your names. So I said, what was going on with this little thing they got going on? Drake unfollowed Doja Cat. Doja Cat then made a comment because he did unfollow her and because people started getting to her. She didn't realize he unfollowed her. But then her fans started telling her, Drake unfollowed you. What's up? And that's when she put up that comment. It's the 16. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you, Finesse. So I will set up for the next one going forward. I don't have a Cash App set up or a PayPal set up as of yet because I don't really need that. But I'm gonna set up the Cash App for anybody who wants to support the IE network. Going forward, the IE network stands for the Entertainment, the Independent Entertainment Network. We're trying to give a platform for all independent actors and independent filmmakers and independent artists to have somewhere to stream their music or their reel. Thank you, Jimmy Ace. So we're trying to open up that. One second. Interrupting the live. Little Miss Patience. So no problem, Angel Face. Thank you for that. Shout out Dosar Gardner. Thank you, Finesse. So the independent, for anybody who wants to get on and display their music, their video, hell, we even shoot videos. You want to flew us out? We'll come shoot your video for you. Or you can use our streaming service. Use all of the streaming services that we stream to. promote on our channel for the people who don't have the YouTube subscribers yet. And that's what's up. So what I was told, as far as the unfollowing, as petty as it is, and this is how you know it's deep, people wanted to know why. I'm going to give you the exclusive. He was following. He was in talks with Doja Cat to be on the remix. What he was going to be saying, I have no idea. But then he got the announcement that Nicki, yeah, definitely, you can call me modest, that Nicki got the remix. And you know he's petty. I don't believe if it was anyone else, I don't think he would unfollow. But him and Nicki are at a place now where I never thought they'd be. But from what I'm hearing, Doja Cat said she did call him. Doja Cat said she did call him. And she couldn't contact him. Because you got to remember something. Doja Cat, even though Nicki is, a big influence, Nicki's influence to Doja Cat because she's a female and she's doing the damn thing and she's one of the best females to ever do it. But as far as music-wise, she's always named Drake. She's always named Drake as one of her influences as far as making music, making records, singing and rapping. When to sing, when to rap. She's always named Drake. And if you want to go back, and realize why they have issues. It started with the Meek thing. Then she came back. Things still wasn't on the up and up. Now, Drake will never admit that he unfollowed her because of Nicki Minaj. And I solely, especially after they talk, I solely expect him to refollow her. I truly expect her to refollow him. I truly expect a Doja Cat record on Drake's album, or at least a record before the album. I truly expect him to do a record with her. Because even though they're in the place that they are in, I will give you this as well for all the Barb fans and the Young Money hopefuls. They're not in a good place. But he did say, and I told you all this before, there was already a Drake and Cardi record. There was already a Drake. There's a Drake and a Stefflon Don record. There's a Drake and a Stefflon Don record. There's a Drake and Cardi record. I believe there's a Drake and a Cash Doll record. But due to the respect that he has for Nicki, he never put those records out. Even after the blowout. Because I asked the person, I said, let me know something. And I'm giving y'all an exclusive conversation. I said, be honest with me. Is there a Drake and Cardi record? He said, there's a couple of Drake and Cardi records. Now, I don't know if these Drake and Cardi records are coming or ever coming out. But there's a couple of Drake and Cardi records. There's a Drake and Cardi record with Offset. There's a Drake and Cardi record by themselves. Just Drake and Cardi. There's definitely a Drake and Stefflon Don record. Most definitely. And the reason why he never did the record with Cardi is because Nicki Minaj was going through that whole entire thing. And he was going to drop the record. He was going to drop the record. But then, from what I was told, when Nicki went on Flex and defended Drake, he stopped checking for Stefflon Don. Because remember at first, they were saying Stefflon Don was laughing at Nicki, and then all of a sudden Drake pops up in her live, and then Drake went to see her and said, oh, he's trying to get a date with her, this, that, and the other. But then after Nicki stuck up for him on Flex, and remember, she pretty much gave you the receipts because she said, he's mad at me right now. Remember that? She said, he's mad at me right now. Flex said, what's he mad at you? And she said, Drake's always mad at me for something. She told Flex, this is how you know I'm telling the truth. She told Flex, he's mad at me right now. He's not talking to me right now. And then Flex said, why not? One more time and you're in trouble. Flex said, why not? And she said, he's always mad at me about something. Oh, he didn't drop the record because she said, let's be honest. Drake writes for other people as well as himself. So that whole thing with Drake not writing his rhymes, I mean, come on, give me a break. That's what she said. So this situation, I'm telling you right now, from everything I've been told, the only person that's going to get these two to talk is going to have to be Weezy FF. Please say the baby. He's going to be the only person that can get them on the phone. Because she ain't going to call him. He ain't going to call her. They're not going to hit each other on social media. So it's gonna have to be Weezy telling him, I did hear I heard the ASAP Ferg record. Now I want to see, and because Weezy is going to get with Drake, as you can see from their live together, Weezy has barely spoken to Drake. Weezy's never met the man's son. Weezy's never been to his house, I don't believe, not yet. Because if he would have been to Drake's house, he would have saw his son. Here's another thing. I think Weezy and that fiance is done already. Don't tell me why I was told that, speaker to somebody from OVO, but somebody from OVO told me that relationship's done. I'm not going to put them on blast. You'll probably be hearing about it a week or two down the line. I don't know whether G put it on the blog or not. If she didn't, I'm going to give you exclusive tonight. Lil Wayne and that thick model are no more. I could see them calling Weezy now, like, yo, Wayne, yo, you want to talk to Dre? You want to talk to Jizzy? Talk to Jizzy. Hey, you made Tyler Jizzy. I just spoke to Jizzy. Oh yeah, you gonna talk to Jizzy about about Nicki? What about Nicki? Why I need to talk to Jizzy for? I just talked to Jizzy. Me and Jizzy just went on live, had a big old thing. And all Instagram saw it lit. And we gonna get that record done soon. And no, I mean talk to him about Nicki Minaj. They ain't speaking. What are you talking about? What? Nicki and Drake and Drizzy ain't speaking? When this happened? Nah, I just be doing my thing, man. I'm out here. I got this lean, man. I just do my thing. What they be all right. They like brothers to they'll fight all the time. This ain't no different. They haven't been talking for like 2 years, Weezy. Really? Man, they like husband and wife. Just been saying they like brother and sister. Man, they like husband and wife. They fight all the time. What you talking about? They ain't been. How long ago is Moment for Life? We just did Summer Jam and she jumped up and wrapped her leg around her waist. What you talking about? They not talking. We just did Summer Jam. She jumped up and wrapped her leg around his waist and all. Weezy, that was 5 years ago. 5, man, 5 years ago. Man, you talking nonsense. It's Young Money all day to the casket job. The Weezy FF, please say the baby. Drizzy Drake and Nicki Minaj. It's the triangle. Always gonna be a triangle. Don't you worry about that. So expect Drake and Doja Cat to get on the phone, and I'm gonna agree with what was said on the blog. They are gonna try to push Doja Cat, as I was told, and as I let y'all know the other day. They're gonna try to go full force ahead with Doja Cat. They're moving away from Lizzo. They gave Lizzo 2019. Now Doja Cat, who's also half Jewish, She's got that mixed thing going on. Drake is mixed. Doja Cat is mixed. So Doja Cat's going to be able to say the word nigga and get away with it. They're not slick. I think she got a song coming out called Niggas Ain't You Know What. She's going to make that record. Or she made that record. She's going to make a video for it. So, trust me. They're going to run with this. Mo Money, I've been on about 46 minutes. They're going to run with this. Is Cardi B going to be on the Fendi pot? Well, I think you should ask G that. That's probably a question for her that she could probably ask. But Drake and Doja Cat will. Now, whether they're going to do a record together, I don't know. But I do know that's what the industry behind the scenes, that's what they want to do. They want to push these two moving forward as the premier. And if you can get a superior backing behind Tekashi 6ix9ine, he is the plant. He's the Billie Eilish of hip-hop. Industry plant. I did hear the record, Nicki with A$AP Ferg, but after coming behind the Doja Cat record, that record is not going to do anything. But I do hope that this gives a spark. I hope this sets a spark under Nicki's behind, that very nice behind, I may add. I hope this sets a spark up under that fat behind. And she says, now I'm going to go back out there and I'm going to get my next number one. So we'll see. Everybody, please smash that like button coming in the door. I need just as many likes if I have people in here. Oh, baby. Now, new book is out. It's out on Kindle, I believe. I believe it's online. New book by Kimberly Rose. And she's exposing Lil Wayne. Some things in the book that we knew. A lot of things in the book that we did not. But from what I hear now, she is in a little bit of trouble. So if I was her, okay, Finesse, if I was her, I would watch my back. I would alert the police. Wherever she's staying, she has to keep moving. Send my prayers out to Kimberly Rose. Don't matter. Nobody should have to feel as though they're not safe just because they put a book out. You know, you set people up to live a certain lifestyle, and then you just tell them, get out, it's over. A lot of people can't handle that. And a lot of people aren't equipped to handle that. So she's probably figuring, after all I've done for you, and you set me up in a good position for the last 6 years or whatever, I got to eat somehow. So I'm going to put out a book. I'm not lying. No, she said she was not going to talk bad about Wayne. And she said she's not going to bash Wayne, but she's just telling what happened. Dana, that's what's up, Dana. You could just be on the live on Facebook. You don't have to come on. If you can see it on Facebook, you don't have to come into YouTube. I like how we got the streaming from the Facebook group. That's ICYDK. If you're not a member of the group, Facebook groups /ICYDK. And of course, on the IE Network, YouTube. If you're not a subscriber yet, subscribe to the channel. You can support the channel at the bottom by the next show, which I'm bringing back, the Heaven Hollywood Experience. That's going to be the name of my show. I'm going to bring back the Heaven Hollywood Experience, where I'm going to have you guys will be able to come on. If you want to chime in on a certain subject, I'll be able to bring you in. There's going to be a riot. This is just the beginning. We're just getting started. Inspired, what's up? So she's got the book out. It's called Whatever Happened to Mrs. Holly Grove. Thank you, Finesse. You'll be right there with me. I mean, we had a YouTube channel before. We had the Block TV channel. It had, 700,000 subscribers, 23 million views, and it got shut down by some sort of miscommunication. Google shut our page down, thought we were somebody else, and then it was too late. They couldn't get it back. And they just gave us a sorry. Yes, Minerva, if you go to the archives, this live will be there. Matt T. So, more money. Thank you, Mo Money. I will replace her popsicles. Thank you, Mo Money. So, the book is called Whatever Happened to Mrs. Holly Grove. It's on Kindle. It's online only because a lot of people, the publisher backed out at the last minute. I guess, Wayne's got a lot of money now since he got that settlement. So I guess he's able to make phone calls and get certain things shut down that he couldn't get shut down before. So in order for her to put it out, she had to move and put it out quickly. Let's see. Matty said, "You gonna get another divorce?" So glad you can make it, Matty. So if you want to check that book out, it's got some things in there that you didn't really know about Lil Wayne. His fans, of course, will look at it as this girl is just trying to expose Wayne and get money. So they'll totally look over the things that Wayne did. I'm not going to put a book on blast and give anybody. She was already in an interview. Just go check the book out. Whatever Happened to Miss Holly Grove by Kimberly Rose. Go check it out online. I'm sure if you Google it, it'll come up. Let's see. So, the final thing we're going to talk about. Hold on. Is this. What really happened? There are some people who did email me and DM me, Hev, do you know what happened at my daughter's favorite show? She was heartbroken when that show went off the air. You got to research and let us know. I know if anybody will know Hev, you'll know what really happened. They all smoke and mirrors. Nobody wants to say what happened. I'll tell you what happened. Twofold issues of what happened on the show. As you all know, the show just abruptly ended after season 3, after having 3 great seasons of being atop of the ratings of Nickelodeon. It's the first time a show had ever been canceled that was the #1 show on the network. Victorious got canceled being the #1 show on the network for 2 out of the first 3 seasons. Had never been done before. They did not get a finale. They did not get a graduation from Hollywood Arts. They just came in one day and they said, the show is no more. They all came, showed up at work, and they was all brought into the office and given their outright dismissal. I got you, Matty. And they were all just standing there like, what? What did we do wrong? The #1 show, 2 out of 3 seasons. It's popular. How did this happen? Elisa, there was so many different things because they wanted to throw you off of the real issue. They wanted to throw you off for the real issue. And that was the one of the Nickelodeon cast members not from Victorious. Okay? Not a Victoria cast member. Went to the Nickelodeon executives and reported the creator of Victorious, the creator of Game Shakers, the creator of Sam and Cat, and a lot of the other shows, Dan Snyder, reported him for sexual harassment. She then said, if you go and interview girls on the current shows, I will guarantee you at least one person is uncomfortable with him. It was one of the girls from one of those shows. I don't remember which one, but it was either Zoe, iCarly. It was one of those shows. They reported him, not anyone from Victorious, because the cast members of Victorious had started after season 3 to start pulling away from each other. Ariana did not get along with Victoria Justice. The whole entire season 3, they didn't talk. They were shading each other on social media. There was a tour that was supposed to take place. Victoria Justice didn't want to do it. She wanted to do her own tour. And they were going to do the tour without her. She wanted to do her own tour. Then she had Dan Snyder pulling strings for her. And then people like Ariana Grande and Elizabeth Gillis, who's like this in real life, they would sit around and say, hey, how is it that Victoria Justice has her own show? She's getting a spin-off show. And now they're trying to give her a solo career. And every storyline for the first 2 seasons revolved around Victoria Justice. And Dan Snyder made sure of it. So now I don't know what was going. There was a lot of rumors about Dan Snyder and Victoria Justice, and she was playing him at first, making him believe that something was going to go down, and it never did. And that's when Dan Snyder started writing more storylines for Elizabeth Gillies, who played Jade, and started giving Ariana a few more storylines. So once she let him know nothing's going to happen, nothing's going to go down, he felt as though she used him. Because they said on set, she was like the diva. She had her own dressing room where the other two had to share. You know, Elizabeth and Ariana shared a dressing room. Leon Thomas shared a dressing. Everyone shared a dressing room except Victoria Justice. So when Victoria Justice started saying this ain't that type of party, they weren't allowed to have boyfriends. They weren't allowed to wear their hair a certain way. They had to wear the hair that he put for them. And they all had a clause. They had to show their feet at least 2 times each season. That's why if you notice, there were so many foot episodes. He had the teacher teaching barefoot. And you start thinking like, what in the God's name is the point? Why is this man teaching barefoot? That was a clause in their contract. But Ariana started to pick up steam. Victoria Justice heard that Ariana Grande had a record deal in place. She goes back to Dan Snyder and says, where's my big record deal? You told me I'm the star of Victorious. She's not the star. She's the 3rd or 4th most talented. This is what allegedly Victoria Justice, who is talented, let's not get it twisted. She's a triple threat. Let's not get it twisted. She's good looking. She can dance. She can sing. She can act. And she's funny. So she's a triple threat. But Ariana was willing to play that role. Would go into Dan's office barefoot. You think I can get? And she would always play that ditzy role of Cat, even off screen. In order for her, she couldn't turn it on and turn it off. So whenever she would be during the week when she's filming, Ariana Grande stayed in Cat mode the entire week, even when she was not on set, in order to be able to turn it back on, because she couldn't turn Cat on and off. So she would stay in that mindset. And then she would go up to his office barefoot, would show her toe, would do the lick the toe trick, we sucking on her own toes for him. He got off of stuff like that. She would suck her own toes, stuff like that. And he liked that. But Victoria Justice wasn't with that. Victoria Justice is a goody too. That's another reason that played a part in her not blowing up. In this day and age where everybody's edgy and everybody's risky, nobody wants to see the good girl image. Nobody wants that. Yeah, the good girl, goody two shoes image. It wasn't working. It was starting to go away from that. And because they had to give him an outright release and had to make it a mutual agreement, they kept it out of the press. They gave him a little package to No Homo. They gave him a little package, pause. And they said, they had him sign a non-disclosure. They said, you sign this, we'll give you this package. You go off. We say we came to a mutual agreement. We're on good terms. You wanted to do other projects. And boom. Told everybody you're not to say anything. That's why Ariana and Victoria says, oh, everything's cool now. Everything's not cool. Everything's not cool. If you notice, for Thank You Next, she had a couple of her actors in the video, but she did not have Victoria. And I'm going to put the dirty secrets on the blog. 3 cast members that was, for daddling. 3 cast members. That's what I got. 3 cast members that was for daddling together. There's always at least one. There's always at least one. Who's locked up? Wait a minute. Who's locked up? So I'm going to put that on the blog. 3 cast members that I was told from Victorious that was for daddling. So if you did not subscribe, please subscribe. Look out for the new show, The Heaven Hollywood Experience. If you want to check out my brother's show, Real Talk, every Monday night, 9 p.m. You can do that. I will have everything set up for the Cash App goes. Thanks to Finesse for holding me down as always. Thanks to my moderators, heavy hitters for nice, peaceful live. Look like we got all the jokers out of the deck finally. Knock on wood. Shazve, what's good? So I'm going to shout out all my people in the Chunky. Shout out Minerva. Shout out, of course, Finesse. Facebook use, I'm not sure who you are, but shout you out. Shouting out Sugar Baby, Shoe White, Mad T, Mo Money, Chunky, Jen Rogers. Jen Rogers asked earlier, why did they make everyone sign an NDA? Because they don't want that privacy let out. They don't want you running to people like me. They don't want you running to the blogs of people like me that's going to come out here and tell y'all the truth. So that's why they have you sign NDAs. Alisa holding me down. Jayla holding me down. Miss Downs. Chad B. Michelle Harris came over from Facebook. That's what's up. I like this. I like the double whammies coming from Facebook and the YouTube. Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Thank you as well. I said More Money. Who did I miss? Jimmy Ace, of course. Miss Char. Shazve. Slim, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Slim. Them damn Tauruses. Again, so we're going to start doing our shows here more often. I have a setup coming. If you know anybody, if you're managing an artist, if you are an artist, if you are an actor, you can talk to me about getting on the IE network. If you have a show, if you have a blog and you are making a vlog and you want to get a slot on the IE network where your show can come to an already established channel on YouTube and you want to do your show certain amount of times a week for a small fee, you can do it. And we'll set you up with a show slot. You can promote, get your audience over here. My audience will come and support. Boy Heaven Hollywood in the building. Happy birthday, Slim. Jimmy Ace. We got to get up and talk about our future endeavors. Everybody, thanks again for coming out. Heavy hitters all day. I'm hungry. I got to go. See ya. See ya. Hope you had a good time. Da-dum. Hope you had a good morning to ya. Hope I get to see you again. Bye now. Hope I get to see you again. Goodbye. Da, 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 da.